MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Second spot tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Gomez giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in, Justin Bohr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
And he lays off a pitch in there. For the first strike. Now the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he could give his guys an early
Jonathan Lucroy.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Ichiro makes the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Adrian Beltre becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Mike Napoli swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Ichiro will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Marcell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Derek.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And that's in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. This is back toward the mound. To his left, here's Hechavarria. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Runners on first with 1 down. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 9th.
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
A runner on first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Here's Echeverria in that. Now,
Adeiny Echeverria.
on the ground. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. Andrus has it, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Ready with the 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Andrus.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There goes Elvis. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A runner at second. Nobody out. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. Bohr ranges to his left. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 13.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off in the Ranger fourth, first baseman, number 5.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. One gone in the Texas
14.
fourth. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit to short. Echeverria's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Derek Dietrich.
Hit out towards second. Odor is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Chu, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Low throw that time, but old Napoli's no stranger to balls in the dirt, and he makes a nice scoop there for the out. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, 1 away. Standing in, Delino DeShields. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Echeverria now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch on its way. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Chu. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call established. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman. Rougned
First
Odor.
offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Conley has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a ball 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman. Number
Here's the
29.
third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. In there at the letters. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna, 0-2 on his line thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Popped high in the air. Darvish has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. Ramirez is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
All right, fielder number 17.
Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a neck high fastball that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
JT Realmuto.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Here's Ichiro now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. DeShields is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Shortstop, Elvis.
Ready to deliver.
Andrus.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rougned Odor becomes out number 2 this inning. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre.
Well, you got that first.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Lucroy is on his way home, and a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. In now, Mike Napoli. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Francisco Rodriguez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 57, Francisco Rodriguez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming, here it is. Late that time for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Michael Brantley.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews into shallow left. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Ramirez goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. J.D. Martinez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers, thank you for it.
We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Time for Game 2 of the regular season. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's a pop-up now. Hamels has a play. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duffy.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now here it comes. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Standing in, Rougned Odor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little roller toward the hole. To his right, Beckham. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Now in the box, Steven Souza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line towards center field. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Gets a small piece near the plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Right fielder.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ricky Weeks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Second baseman, Ricky Weeks.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gomez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting 9th.
Ready now, Tim Beckham. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Nope.
1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Lucroy sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Beckham charging this one. The tag, and he is out. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Odor showing off his range. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Duffy is retired, 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez ranging back. He makes the play. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Carlos
and
Gomez.
the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Rangers, left fielder, Shin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Corey Dickerson comes
Leading
into
off
this
for Tampa
at-bat
Bay.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Line drive to left. Chu has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Loney trying to get there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Beltre's there. Throw on Deloney is in time for the third out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Into the windup and the
Beltre.
pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rasmus has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, James Loney. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Rasmus now for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
What, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's stepping in and ready for another shot. Ricky Weeks. He'll try and get things started. As we begin inning.
Ricky Weeks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in for his second at bat, Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Malik Smith.
Now running at first base for the Rays. Number 0, Malik Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Kevin Kiermaier is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rangers. Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gallo.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Smith from shallow right. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ball 1. Very high, 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him.
Dickerson.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Andrews is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher,
third
40.
trip to the plate for him here
Wilson
tonight. 0 for
Ramos.
2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder, number 20, Steven Souza.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sam Dyson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
_47, Sam Dyson.
Brad Miller come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
In for strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Baseman, Malik Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Malik Smith is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Rognedodor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading off for the
far.
Rangers, second baseman, Rognedodor.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Adrian
Digging in and
Beltre.
looking for more. Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Ready for
30.
another chance?
Nomar
Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. In now, Colby Rasmus. A
Leading off
hit
for
in
the
2
Rays.
tries so far.
Left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in
First
once
baseman,
again,
number
Tim
1.
Beckham. He's
Tim
hoping to avoid the
Beckham.
hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball. Just a bit high.
attention,
Logan
please.
Morrison
Pinch
will
hitting
come off
for
the
Tampa
bench
Bay.
now as he'll pinch hit with the
Number
runner
7.
at second and nobody
Logan
out.
Morrison.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Digging in, Kevin
Now
Kiermaier.
batting.
He's got a
The
hit in
center
3
fielder,
at-bats to this
Kevin
point.
Kiermaier.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the
batter,
plate,
number 5.
Matt Duffy.
Shortstop.
0 for 3 with a couple
Matt
of strikeouts for him
Duffy.
to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, James Loney. He started out the evening
Leading
0 for
off for
2
the
so
Rangers.
far.
First baseman, James Loney.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Right side, Morrison's there. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ball one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Miller is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. In the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Evan Longoria.
Hit down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Corey Dickerson.
Alex Claudio is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Alex Claudio.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Gomez. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. 40. Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
On to first, a double play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Brad Miller, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Loney, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Fielder number 14.
Now to the plate, Carlos Gomez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Dana Eveland. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rasmus has a read on it. And that's the third out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Malik Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out. So striding in, Colby Rasmus. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Beltre. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Choo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Tommy Hunter. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Tommy Hunter.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a big swing from Beltre, but this is a routine ground ball for short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping up now, James Loney. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Longoria ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Matt Bush takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 51. Back.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Loney will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 3.
Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's on his horse. 2 gone.
Up next,
digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rasmus looks up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas, center fielder, number 14.
Line to the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Second, left fielder. Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding in, Rougned Odor. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ready with the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit down the third baseline. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Curveball that time, not even close. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ross into his motion. First pitch on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mazara ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2 out, nobody on. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Gomez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, James
into the
Loney.
windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Batting 7.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Lucroy is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Designated hitter, Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Mazzara. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ross sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the Rangers.
And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Andrus.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Center fielder number 14.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Avila recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Choo is retired. 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Digging in now, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he's set down 1 away. Stepping up now, Walter Stewart.
Walter Stewart.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Gomez on the run, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Soft liner towards center and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. in the dirt here. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
The 1-2 pitch. Flips it underhand. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Iglesias on the slide. The throw to first. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit well towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, James Loney.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To Iglesias for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
up for the Tigers, right fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way to Upton. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Chu has a read on it. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Chu. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joey Gallo becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Elvis Andrus is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he is in there. Ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Throw won't get him. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Walter Stewart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Walter Stewart.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. And he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. First offering on its way, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ian Kinsler.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Rogned Odor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, James Loney. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Beltre rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here...
And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
For the Rangers.
Now batting, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the line at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Victor Martinez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Gomez, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Gomez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Carlos Gomez.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Delino DeShields will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded, 2 men gone, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Odrisamer Despaigne answers the call.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 45, Odrisamer Despaigne.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Despaigne is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Baseman, number 30, Nick Castellanos.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Coming to the plate now, Walter Stewart. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. A barehanded pickup. Safe. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with one gone. Jose Iglesias is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded by Beltran. To second for 1. On to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Lucroy goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Grounded softly to the right. And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle, fielded by Odor. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So striding forward now, Shin-Soo Choo, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Upton is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Victor Martinez.
Matt Bush comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Matt Bush.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Napoli.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Alex Avila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Alex Avila.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there.
Walter
stepping in, Walter Stewart. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He was a double play victim last time around. This is line to left, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Here comes the winning run for the plate. But he'll be in there with a double. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance.